With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The figure shows the path of a ray passing through an equiangular prism PQR. Equiangular means that the angle of the prism everywhere is 60 degrees. It is incident on face PR at angle slightly greater than the critical angle for total internal reflection. If the angle alpha shown in the figure is 30 degrees, calculate the refractive index of the material of the prism. So let's try to retrace the path of the light. So this angle is alpha. So at this junction, if I apply the Snell's law, so sine alpha by, let's say this angle is A. So sine alpha by sine A should be equal to 1 by mu, which means sine alpha is equal to sine A by mu. Now alpha is given as 30 degrees. So 1 by 2 is equal to sine A by mu, which means sine A is equal to mu by 2. This is equation number 1. Now, at this junction, total internal reflection is happening, and the question says that this angle is only slightly greater than the critical angle. So I can assume that it is almost equivalent to critical angle IC. And since this is reflection, this angle will also be IC. So this angle is A and this is the normal. So this angle will become 90 minus A. This angle is IC and this angle with the normal is 90 degrees. So this becomes 90 minus IC. So if I name these contact points X and Y, so in triangle X and Y, X, Y, R, in triangle X, R, Y, the sum of these three angles should be 180 degrees. So 90 degrees minus IC plus 90 degrees minus A plus 60 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, which means negative of IC, negative of A is equal to minus of 60 degrees, which means IC plus A is equal to 60 degrees. Equation number 2. Now we also know that the sine of critical angle is equal to 1 by mu. So in this equation, if I put the value of mu from equation number 1, so I get sine IC is equal to 1 upon 2 sine A, which means 2 sine A sine IC is equal to 1, which means 2 sine. Now from equation number 2, I can write A is equal to 60 degrees minus IC. So 60 degrees minus IC times sine IC is equal to 1, which gives us 2 times sine 60 cos IC minus cos 60 sine IC times sine IC is equal to 1, which means 2 times root 3 by 2 cos IC minus sine IC by 2 times sine IC is equal to 1, which means root 3 cos IC minus sine IC times sine IC is equal to 1, which means root 3 cos IC sine IC minus sine square IC is equal to 1, which means root 3 cos IC sine IC is equal to 1 plus sine square IC. Now 1 plus sine square IC will be cos square IC. So root 3 cos IC sine IC is equal to cos squared IC. Cos and cos get cancelled, which means tan IC is equal to 1 by root 3, which means IC is equal to 30 degrees. So sine IC is equal to 1 by mu, which means mu is equal to 1 upon sine 30 degrees is equal to 2. So the refractive index for the prism is 2.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.